Hello everyone, we are going to demonstrate about our project which is data transmission by multiplexing light spectrums based on RGB fusion method using light fidelity. Presented by Mohammad Shahrukh, Jashwant and Dhanush Narayan. Guided by Mr. K. Saravanan, Assistant Professor of ECE at Vailtech Multitech Dr. Rangarajan Dr. Sakuntala Engineering College. Li-Fi is transmission of data using light source which provides greater speed when compared with current technologies such as Wi-Fi or mobile network. Generally, the source of light are LED bulbs which are used in household appliances or used as traffic lamppost lights. And instead of white light, here the project combines spectrums of red, green and blue to produce the white light. This multiplexing process allows to transfer 3 different data while the existing Li-Fi systems allows only one. The objective of this project is to make efficient communication than the existing technology, transfer 3 data simultaneously, minimize the transmission time and to increase the number of channels in the single Li-Fi system. We have implemented this by transmitting 3 different data such as audio, video and text using 3 different light spectrums such as red, green and blue simultaneously and combining them which produces white light. Let's see how the current technology produces white light. If you open a household bulb LED, it consists of several small LEDs to produce the white light. All these LEDs are not actually white LEDs but blue LEDs. Those blue combine with the yellow phosphor coating above it, and as you can see on the wall, blue and yellow combines to give white. In our project, we directly combine red, green and blue to produce the white light instead of combining the blue and yellow.
Sure. Now let's see the demonstration of our project. As we said, we are transmitting 3 types of data in our project: audio, text and video. First, let us see about the audio. In audio, there are 2 main sections here: transmitter section and receiver section. In transmitter section, the mobile is used as a source to send the audio file to the LED, which is sent through the aux cable. While sending, the data is modulated using on-off keying, which is when the binary digit is 0, the LED is turned off, and when the binary digit is 1, the LED is turned on, which makes it to blink rapidly. This blinking is not visible to our naked eyes, so it appears as the LED is always glowing. Now let's come to the receiver section. The receiver section consists of solar panel as a photodetector, which detects the data sent through the LED. This photodetector sends the detected signal to the pre-amplified speaker. The pre-amplified speaker amplifies the binary digit that it receives and then produces it as sound output, which we hear as the output sound. So let's now see the working of our audio transmission. As you can see, the song is transmitted to the LED now. When we place a hand or any object between the light, the song is not played as it is not received in the photodetector. When we take, it automatically plays. These are called as color filters, which allow only specific frequencies to pass through them. So, for example, I have blue and red color filter with me. As this is a blue LED, when I keep a blue color filter, it allows the signals to pass through it. But when I keep a red color filter, it does not allow the blue signal to pass through. So that's how the audio transmission works. Now let us see about the text transmission of our project. Similar to the audio transmission, text transmission also has transmitter and receiver sections. In transmitter section, a laptop or PC is used as a source for the text, and an Arduino is used as an interface between the LED and the PC. The Arduino already has a transmitter code embedded in it, which sends the text signal as bits to the LED. Using the same on-off keying modulation technique used in the audio transmission, the LED flickers and sends the data to the receiver section. Now in the receiver section, we are using a red filter because we are using a red LED to transmit the text in the transmitter section. The red filter allows only the desired signal to the photodiode, which is used as a photodetector. This photodetector detects the binary digits and sends it to the Arduino. The Arduino converts the binary digits to text output and sends it to the laptop or PC, which displays the output in the serial monitor of Arduino application. Here you can see the code embedded in the transmitter Arduino, which transmits a string named hello continuously in a loop with a delay of 1000 milliseconds. That output is received in the serial monitor of Arduino application in the received PC. Let's see about the video transmission in our project. In video transmission, we are creating a network between two computers using the Li-Fi technology. This computer acts as a server which is used to transmit the video, and this acts as the client which receives the video. In the transmitter section, the video is sent through the LAN cable to the LED, and by OOK modulation technique, it is sent to the receiver. In the receiver section, we use a green filter as we use a green LED to transmit the data, and it is detected by a LDR module. The LDR module detects the signal and sends it to the Arduino, which amplifies the received signal and sends it back through a LAN cable to the receiving computer. As we said, we have created a network, and let's see about the network we have created. This is the server PC and this one is the receiver PC, as you can see here in the network window of the PC. This is the video that we are going to transmit to the receiver PC. Now let's come to the receiver section of the network. We are opening the server PC using the receiver PC. As you can see, the video is transmitted to the LED. Now let's see the transmission of all the three data simultaneously. You can hear an interruption noise in the audio because we couldn't fit a filter that is as big as solar panel, and the text data is interrupting the solar panel here. First, let's see, turn on the audio output, audio transmission. Now the video. And the text. All the three data are transmitted successfully through the RGB light spectrums, which can be combined to create a white light.
Thanks for watching.